Hey there, Kid Lit Book Mail time. I'm going to share with you some of these books that I just received, and I'm excited to open them up and get reading. All right, let's see. First one is, it's pretty. Good Different by Meg Eden Kuyatt. It's one that I have heard a lot about from when I read The Girl in the Walls, but I did not read Meg's first one, so it is a novel in verse about a neurodiverse character, and I'm really excited to read it because she also has a sequel coming out about this girl when she's at a summer camp. Okay. Then we have, okay, this was fun because often I know when the books are coming, right? Because the publisher either told me they're going to send it to me and asked me to review it and share about it, or because I'm going to have somebody on the podcast, or like the previous one, I pre-ordered myself. But this one is really fun because it was just a total surprise from the publishing house. So the Bazaar, Down a Dark Path. This is the sequel, and it is a graphic novel, a spooky graphic novel, which was really fun to actually talk about. I talked about it with Anisha Jeffries. This is the last one that she recommended on our most anticipated books of 2026. So this weird little town, and these girls have never been out of it, and just a spooky something going on. I'm trying to remember, but I'm always down for new graphic novels, and especially like a dark kind of creepy mystery. Yeah, sounds wonderful. So then this one. Ooh, okay, so Melanie Sue Boyle sent me this, and this is Liberty Biscuit, which was fun to talk to my husband about because he's really into horses, and it'll be fun to read, right? My husband grew up training horses, so that'll be fun to have another book about horses. Ooh, the envelopes are stuck together. Okay, okay. A Scar Like a River. I am really excited about this by Lisa Graff. I've actually never read anything by her, but I knew this book was coming. It is about a girl with a scar that she is not told, like hardly anybody, about why she has the scar, but due to certain events, different secrets are coming up. And it sounds like a really intense book, just full of secrets and things that she's not wanting to confront right now, but she ends up having to. And yeah, it just sounds fantastic. I'm very excited to read it. I think it comes out in February. Here we go. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Roxie in Color. So I believe, if I remember right, this one is about a girl with blind parents? Blind parents. I think it's blind parents. Yes. And, oh, she doesn't want her classmates to find out about it. And it's just, oh, including chapters from the perspective of her mom's loyal guide dog. It's gorgeous cover. It just sounds fantastic. And co-authored by 2 different authors, and I believe one of them is blind. And so it really seems like a beautiful book. Okay, we've got a lot in this envelope, so I'm just going to pull them all out. And I can get rid of all these envelopes. Here we go. I've got Amina, Banana, and the Formula for Friendship, Formula for Winning, and Making Money. And what excites me about this is once I saw recently on social media, and somebody was saying how a lot of early readers are only from the perspective of white characters and things like that. And I was like, oh, is that true for me? I know I've got lots of middle grade with lots of different representation. And then I go and look, and I don't have tons and tons of early readers on my shelves, but yeah, it was true. The ones that I do have are generally white characters. So this is fun. I'm really excited to read this with my 5-year-old who is just learning and understanding how to read now. And so this will be fun to read to her and add, just something new. And I'm all into this. Okay, I haven't ever read these, but it's another one I'm excited to read to this 5-year-old daughter, because again, early reader, Kate DiCamillo's books, Orris and Timble, The Beginning, illustrated by Carmen Mock. So, beautiful, full color, just another one of these early readers. And so I believe Orris is the owl and Timble the rat, or vice versa, but I've heard a lot about it and never read any of it, so I'm excited to get right into that and enjoy all those images. Oh, and I've got some picture books here. Okay, this is by Schu, Louder Than Hunger, and then illustrations by Holly Hatam and Ruthie Rose's Big Idea. Don't really know what it's about, but it'll be fun to see what this big idea is, and at these beautiful pictures, right? All right, this is a story. Absolutely it is. Also by John Schu, illustrated by Lauren Castillo. All right, let's see some of this. This is a story for Amy Krause. Okay, this is the dedication. Let's see, here we go. This is a book on a shelf. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. With ideas to explore, with hopes for the future. Oh, I think this is a beautiful read aloud is what I think it is. Lovely. All right, and then we have also John Schu. This one with illustrations by Veronica Jamison. This is a school. So we had, this is a story, this is a school. Okay, that's fun. Okay, let's see. Let's show a couple of these pictures. Look, listen, this is a place for discovery, a time for asking questions, big and small, silly and scary, loud and quiet. What is a book that you have received recently yourself, whether you got it yourself or somebody gave it to you? And also, of course, it always helps me if you take a second, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. And if you have not, definitely check out the podcast where I interview authors about the books that they write and also very important themes within these books.